friends, family. Let me hope you guys are doing great and that you're having an awesome day. And if you're not, remember that your day of joy is not far away. And when it arrives, it's going to be just running over like a flowing fountain. Do you believe it? I hope that you do. Now listen, I want to welcome you to Paul Powell's 100-day challenge to an healthier, happy, and prosperous life. Do you want it? Do you need it? Do you believe that you can achieve the ultimate? Yes, you can. Now, I hope that you like those little cartoon characters in the intro. Yeah, I like it too. I believe that it's pretty cool. Yeah? Right. Now, first of all, we're going to look at confronting yourself. Before you can make any major changes in your life, before you can get to a certain place in your life, you must confront your own self. That is correct. You've got to look at that girl, look at that guy in the mirror. Just how you can see my hands right here in the mirror. You've got to look at this person right here in the mirror. And then you have got to make a few decisions of how to be honest, totally honest with yourself, and then proceed from that point. You know, when a plane takes off, it must log a destination. It must log a destination. And without it logging a destination, then it would not take off. So there are many routes to a flight. But there's one thing for sure, that it doesn't matter where the flight is coming from. It might be coming from London, the Caribbean, China, wherever it's coming from. So long as the destination is America, it is going to get to America. But there were many different things that took place on each flight. And each flight had different packages. But eventually they came to America. That's how it is, that when you are building your own self and working on your own self, there might be different ways of getting there. You may have heard about different challenges and different things that you could do to get there. But I want you to challenge yourself that I am going to take this journey with Paul. I'm going to take this journey with Paul to 100 days. 100 days. So every day a different video, every day a different topic. And to see how I can get to that healthier, happy, and prosperous life. Now, my friend, as you confront yourself, it's very important that you have got to be honest. You've got to be honest with you. There's one person that you cannot lie to, and that is you. You cannot lie to you. No, you can't. And so I want you to be honest with yourself. Take a look at where you are right now. Where you are right now. Forget about the past. The past is gone. Take a look at where you are right now. And let's begin to make the changes that ought to be done for you to take off to the next level. That is what we all want to do. We want to take off. All right? But we've got to first be honest to yourself. Now, I want you to take a look at what are those bad habits? What are those bad habits that is causing you not to get to your fullest potential? What are those bad habits that's causing you not to get to your great potential? Is it indecision? Is it lack of understanding? Is it living a life that is not actually what it is? You know exactly what that thing is. Perhaps you'd rather just stay home and you're not interested in having a job, not interested in working. Perhaps it's taking help from others. Remember that no man is an island and that no man stands alone. And so often when someone is offering help, you refuse. Because you feel as though if they do help you and after you get to the top or become someone great, that later they're going to say that had it not been for them. It's okay. Let them say had it not been for them. All right. But everyone needs some help. So all I'm simply saying to you, look at your weakness. Evaluate what are those things. What is that thing that is stopping you from going to the next level? Once you identify that thing, It is time to begin to weed it out of your life. It's time to begin to remove that thing out of your life so that you can be ready and prepared for something new. I believe that as we make God our foundation, then you can build on that. You can build on that. So if you make God your foundation, of course, then you can build on that. All right. And so I want you to right now begin to write down those weaknesses. Write down those weaknesses, those bad habits, those things that is preventing you from getting to your place of greatness. Just begin to write it down. Perhaps you are someone that starts a project and you never complete a project. You just leave it where it's at and move to another one. And you just keep moving. You've heard about this one thing, jack of all trade, but master of none. We've got to be careful about that. When I was growing up, I also had that problem. Oh, I wanted to do everything. But eventually, I learned where my passions were. And I am focusing on those. Some I am displaying to the public, and some is not yet out there. But they all ties together and come together that eventually all of them will make up this person that I know that I am and that I am going to be. The question is, do you know who you are? Do you know what you want to do? Do you know whom you're going to be? You must be honest with yourself right now and conclude on all of that today.